was probably 7 years old. I watched one of the craziest things I'd ever seen by a stuntman. He jumped a motorcycle over a spinning blade helicopter over the top of the blades, and I thought to myself, I'm never going to be one of them guys. No way. You know? It was something that I idolized. I didn't know that he was a childhood actor on films like Rin Tin Tin, and grew up doing some of the craziest stunts that I got a chance to witness. He was a part of one of the most infamous movies that I think has ever been documented on the stunt career, Hooper.
Woo!
Broke the industry record jumping the rocket car, amongst other gags on the film. One of the most memorable gags I remember out of a high fall was in First Blood, off the cliff through the trees. I never thought that was actually real until, you know, when you get to meet somebody like this guy. He's been one of the most influential stunt coordinators and second directors in our era. Goes back working with Steven Spielberg, Francis Ford Coppola, the crazy Billy Freakin, amongst others. And I personally think one of his biggest accolades, if you've ever been in any stunt organization, is he's been the president of Stunts Limited for 5 terms, which in itself is a freaking achievement, trust me. But in your life, you get a chance in very few moments to witness and be around somebody that's so iconic, so brilliant, and has such a great heart. And I've been privileged for my entire life to be around somebody like that named Buddy Joe Hooker, who to me deserves the definite Lifetime Achievement Award, which I want you all to know he's pretty pissed off about because he says he's not done working. Which I think is great.
Woo!
Give a sample of some of his work.
Leave it to Beaver.
Hi, Jessica. Like a pick-me-up?
Is that the same junk you're selling before?
No, this is different.
Oh, wow. Say, it's not too sweet, is it?
No,
Hey, this is water.
ain't too sweet, is it?
I've been shaving for 6 months. No fooling? Almost once a month.
Can't you pull weeds any faster than that?
Sure. But I'm being paid by the hour.
First of all, I'd like to thank Scotty. Well, that's the real deal right there. He's a great stuntman. He's now a great director, and the best part of it is he's a great friend. Just the fact that he's presenting his work tonight really even makes it more meaningful. Wow, where do I start here? There's so many people to thank. Recently, Scott and I were just talking about both our fathers got us into the business. So I'd like to say a little thanks to my father right now, Huey. Thank you very much for hiring me on a little TV series called Rin Tin Tin. He was the stunt coordinator on it and hired me some 6 decades ago, I guess it was. 6 decades, that's about 60 years, right? So, 60 years. So, I just really want to thank my father for that. Now, I get to work with my 2 boys, Houston and Kanan, who, actually, they got a jump on me. They started working when they were 5. So, thank you, sons, for being a great inspiration to me. And I'd like to give a big thanks to my wife, Gail, who's really made it all work out. I also want to take a chance to thank Redbull and the Taurus Awards Foundation for making this all possible. And a special thanks to a very dear friend of mine, Billy Lucas. Billy's not here tonight, but I wanted to thank him too for this. I want to thank all my brothers in Stunts Unlimited for 40 years of fantastic memories and great times, and the legacy lives on, brothers. So, actually, I've had the privilege in this long journey to work with some fantastic directors, some incredible actors, and worked on some very significant films. It's been truly a humbling experience to realize that all these great opportunities and great lessons that I've learned along this journey. One of the greatest lessons I've learned is to be grateful. Gratitude is something that we all should remember. Because when you think about it, we got the best job on anybody on the call sheet, right? Come on now. Woo! It's a fantastic thing that we get to do here. So, all of this, I've been thinking all this thing, talking to my friend Terry Linder tonight. There's another icon. Let's give a little second. We're kind of only a few of the stuff that has, still around from that fossil era, and we're still doing it. So that's some encouragement to all you young people. I was thinking, one day I was doing this movie called First Blood that Scott was talking about. I was dubbing Sylvester Stallone. I was a little bit buffer then. And I'm about to do this 95-foot high fall into an airbag. A legitimate 95 feet. I measured it from my head to the top of the airbag, not to the ground. So it was pretty legitimate 95 feet. So anyway, we're going up. They take me up in the bosun chair. I get up here, I'm on my little 8-inch ledge, a couple of handholds, and I'm all getting ready to go. They're rolling 6 camera. Chuck Tamburo's got his helicopter over there. All of a sudden, it's cut, cut, cut. You know the deal. Camera jams, all that. So on the radio, they say, hey, you want us to send the bosun chair up and bring you back down? We got some problems. And I went, no, that's cool. I think I'm going to stay up here because to me it was less stressful hanging out here than riding down in that funky bosun chair. That was scarier than anything. So, I'm up there, you know, and the time's going, and I'm up there freezing my ass off. I got a lot of time to think. And I start thinking, you know, what am I doing up here? Why have I put myself up here? I'm looking down, there's this little postage stamp thing down there. It's kind of an airbag. And I'm just going, what is it that made me even want to be up here? So I'm thinking the time's going on, and then I finally figured it all out. You know, I put myself up here. Day in and day out, we as stunt people put ourselves in we choose to put ourselves in these precarious, sometimes death-defying situations. We do it on our own. And why do we do it? We do it because we're a very special breed of people. Right? You know that. Come on. There's not a lot of people that even want to do this, but we thrive on it. We're like a very elite group in this human being food chain. So, I'm sitting up there and I'm thinking, well, you know, this is all good. It's not all about the sunglasses and the autographs and the money. It's because we're doing it because of the love of the craft. We're doing it because we really love what we're doing. It also gives us a huge arena for us to go out and really express ourselves on a physical and artistic level. You know, we got the spotlight sometimes. The stage is ours. So that's why we really do it. We do it because we love it and we want to do it. So when I'm up there and I got more time to think, you know, they still haven't said that they're ready yet. So I'm just thinking, okay, what else does it take to really make a great stuntman? So I think it's a very, very curious blend of things. You need some woeful patience. You need some pretty heavy aggression sometimes. You need some very, very educated guesses. You need some intuition. And it really doesn't hurt to have a set of steel-plated balls. I didn't even leave you out because my wife constantly illustrates the fact that you girls got some clangers too. So, it's true. We go through life and we got to accept a lot of things in our stunt business. There's some great moments. There's some stressful moments. There's some happy moments. And sometimes we're unhappy with our performances that we do. But the thing that sets us apart from everybody else is that we never give up. We just keep at it. That makes us what we are. So it's that special breed, who we are, that we never give up. If you don't give up, sometime soon or in the distant future, you can be standing up here like me and saying, hey, I made it, I never gave up, and here I am. So, when I found out about the Lifetime Achievement Award that I was going to receive it, I had some mixed emotions. I thought, you know, like I'm elated, I'm honored, I'm ecstatic, it's all fantastic, but I'm not really ready to get on the shelf yet. You know, I don't think that I'm really like shelf material yet. So, I want to accept this award for all the great stuntmen that have gone before me. I want to accept this award for my family, and I want to accept this award for all of you, because you all deserve one of these. For all the shit that we go through and the things that we do to ourselves, trust me, we all deserve one of these. So, I'm not going on the shelf yet, but I am going to put this award on the shelf, this very prestigious, honorable, fantastic award. I'm going to put that on the shelf with pride and gratitude. And I want to leave you with just one other thing. I could go on and on and on. I mean, there's so many people to thank, so many stories to tell. But I just want to leave you with one thing. Keep the fun level up and the pedal to the metal, bros.
That's all I am.
This is all you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome.